putting the rest of the cover on since it was hot when I came home, so didn't put it on all the way. Got that locked, fortunately. Welcome back to another video, 71 Race Team. Here we are with the cars. Got the Lambo finally clean and covered. Got exactly what I need. We are about to measure the length of the M5 so I can quickly get a cover for it off of Amazon, because we do need a cover for that sooner than later, so this is probably a good time. Measured the car and yeah, ordered the car cover, so you guys should be seeing that very soon. It actually has this like burnt orange looking color on it, I think. So if it comes out the way it looks, at least by my perception, it'll sort of match the German chocolate interior, so that's going to be pretty cool, but we'll just see how it turns out. Got Goo Gone over here because I need to clean these tape marks. Obviously had the spoiler taped, and yeah, I need to clean that off since I noticed that yesterday. Also, in today's adventures, I did order a new jump starter for the Mustang, and I will be buying a new battery for it as well. So try to order it online, but could not do so. So we'll just see. I'll probably try to go pick it up soon. Need to head out now, even though I'm not done doing that yet, since we need to get my dad some stuff that I mentioned yesterday, and then we'll come back and wrap that project up with a Goo Gone.
This shit high, boy. I've been in my bag, boy. She get it up. If you talking to me, she said she can't get enough. I pulled up in a candy paint, a drop top, can't top that. A brand new coupe, little boy, you know you can't top it.
Finally made it home. Fortunately, we actually did find a pair of shoes yesterday. As you guys would have seen, I don't know if it's in this vlog or the end of the last vlog, we were trying to get a Father's Day gift, or not the Father's Day gift, we were trying to get a birthday gift for my dad. We ended up ordering the cake today, special order, and then we ended up finding the shoes in his size today, since yesterday Foot Locker didn't have it. Shoe Palace had it, but not in his size. So today we were able to actually find a pair in his size. So we got those. I think they're Vapor Max Nikes. Not sure exactly which kind, but yeah, it was a pretty penny. And yeah, regardless, got the car cover for the M5 already. Got the jump starter for the Mustang, which I'll probably use as trickle charger for the Lambo, which should be here in a couple of hours actually, even though I just ordered it off of Amazon. We may or may not be picking up the new Mustang battery, but I'll probably take the one I have on the car out now. Here we are with the cars again, and let's finish the job on here. Nice and spotless, as you guys may or may not be able to see. I'm not sure whose hair that is. It flew onto the car. Nothing like the infamous Mustang. Let's see if it lets me in. Actually, I think it's unlocked already. Okay. I have no idea what size that is. I'd be surprised if it actually came out easily, considering all the goo and grease on it. Actually, let's see. I think these are too small. Yep, too small. Got one off. Getting a little messy, I'll say. Got that done. Had no idea the damn battery would be so heavy. Almost broke my shit. But we got it done. Under the cover it goes. Heading out again to see if my dad needs help washing the remainder of the cars. bucket. GLS is done. Other cars still need to be washed though. Back here again, wiping it down because I noticed from one angle the carbon spoiler still has goo. A second ago we were having issues finding the C55 key, so that was pretty amusing that we have so many keys that apparently nobody could keep track. So that was funny, but we did eventually find the C55 key. I think from this angle it's finally good, but obviously it is wet from the goo gun, so I'm not 100% sure yet, but I think we're good. What you doing, little kid? Damn, I have to take the cover off. Got the M5 out now. Now we just wait for the Mustang. I already helped wash the 5 Series. I helped wash the Expedition, or actually did most of the Expedition. Probably going to help wash the green Mustang and then probably head back inside, since now we have cleaned the M5, nothing else really to do. The package did come from the jump starter, so I'll probably be unpackaging that. Obviously I already took the battery out, so I won't be jumping the battery or anything like that, or jumping the car, but at least I have that handy now. Green Mustang is out now. Let's put the Lambo back in. That mission is accomplished. Here we are. Have not actually seen you guys in several days, and I feel like that's what happens every time I record. I feel like several days have passed by, but obviously you guys wouldn't be able to tell based on the video. Regardless, got a couple of packages here. I got them a few days ago. I think I got one like 4 days ago, one like 3 days ago, or something of that nature. But the first one is actually the car cover that I had purchased for the M5, but at this point it's probably dirty, unfortunately, so I'll probably have to wash it again before I put the cover on, because of all the trees and the dust flying in the air. So that's a little unfortunate. So maybe, I guess technically speaking, maybe I shouldn't have washed it with the Lamborghini and all the other cars that I washed over the weekend. But here it is. This is okay. I don't know if this is even the right thing, or I don't know, but as I mentioned, it was supposed to be like this burnt orange color. I guess this is what it actually looks like in person, but the car cover was supposed to be entirely black, and there were going to be like 2, I guess, reflective strips that were burnt orange. And this one, there was a few options. I decided to go with this one. Oh, I guess it's a cover, so I'm guessing the reflective strips might actually be this color as well. But this is the cover. Pretty nice quality. It's the first one I've gotten in this fabric. Usually I get this other fabric that kind of is like crap. Okay, well, I already freaking ripped it, unless it was already ripped and I didn't notice, but apparently I was supposed to loosen up before pulling. But yeah, this is the car cover. It's actually this different material than the other ones, and I guess this is going to be the burnt orange I was actually referring to. I guess it's actually a little darker. I don't know how it comes off on camera, but it's maybe a little closer to the seat than what that color would have been, but not an exact match. But I think it's pretty cool. It's different than the other car covers I have. I might actually get one for the Lamborghini that's different than the one I'm putting on, because that one was actually purchased for the C63, and when I ended up trading it for the Lambo, I ended up using it for the Lambo. But that car cover is, as you guys have probably noticed, a lot larger than the car itself. But yeah, won't open this up. You guys kind of get the gist of it, the colors and everything, but that will be going on the car soon, probably after another wash. All right, second package. So this is the package with the jump starter. As I mentioned already, I will be getting a new battery for the Mustang. Basically ran out of time on the weekend, so I was not able to do it, but hopefully either this upcoming weekend or potentially on the weekdays, but I highly doubt I'll have time on the weekdays. So probably on the weekend I will be getting a new battery for the Mustang. But regardless of whether I get a new battery or not, I thought it would be a good idea to get a jump starter. So we have this jump starter. I guess it could act as the trickle charger as well, based on what I remember at least. So we should be using it basically for the Lambo if it needs a trickle charge, and for the Mustang if it ends up dying on the new battery. I'm trying to figure out a plan with the car. Maybe I'll be driving it more often just so the battery doesn't die as easily. As you guys know, it got to the point where the car's actually been sitting dead for I don't know how many weeks now, probably almost a month, and the car pretty much needed attention like every couple of days or it would just die out, unfortunately. And yeah, so here's the jump starter. Got a couple of guides and whatnot that I'll probably not read. What I like most about this is the fact that it's a lot smaller than the other one. I don't know if it has as much power output than the other one, but hopefully it does. I know everybody's sort of upgrading, and even the ones I saw at the Lamborghini dealer were a lot smaller, and those were obviously trickle chargers though. Another reason I actually got this is because of all of this, so I could actually use it as a power bank as well for other devices. You could pretty much charge anything you want essentially. So that's another reason I got this one in particular. It's small, it's mobile. I could use it for essentially whatever I want when I'm on the road. I could always plug in my phone or whatever as well. And yeah, this is I guess the plug-in part, and I guess it would go over here.
2 hours later.
Since I did take out the battery in the Mustang, obviously I can't test this out, but it doesn't really matter. Even if I did jump that particular battery, I was going to end up getting a new battery anyway, so it doesn't really matter at all. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Pretty small, pretty handheld. Definitely a lot better than the one I have already, based on the sizing. And we got a little cable on it, so pretty cool. Here we are. I guess I'm gonna put the jump starter in the Lambo actually, and put the M5 cover in the trunk for now. Got that done. Now I just gotta put this away. I decided why not make it easy, just toss it over here.